Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Iman, by the way. Welcome. In today's video, I am just doing a get ready with me, okay? You're probably like, why are you talking so low? Well, let me tell y'all. It is 6:30 basically in the morning here in Germany. And it's gonna be Friday when I post this, so 6:30 when you're probably watching this, maybe, probably not. But yeah, it's 6:30. So I have so many errands I have to do today. Not very many, but I have a few things I have to do early in the morning because of reasons that I'll explain in a little bit. But as to errands, I figured I'll put some makeup on while I talk to you guys and get ready before we leave. We leave around either 7 or 7:30. So this video may be really fast or it may take some time. I don't know yet. We will see. But just so we're not here crunched on time, we're gonna get started. So if you want to see me do a look or get ready with me, then just keep watching. Okay, let's jump into it. Got my coffee. You know, I always got my coffee. I'm strapped. Always strapped. I'm gonna start off. I'll start off by priming, and I'm gonna do the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector by Becca. This is my mom, and she doesn't know it. She knows I have this. Now she knows. So I'm gonna take a little bit. Before I put this on, obviously I have put on all my skincare. I put on all my skincare, and then I had so you know, my last video I posted, I put my pads, my face pads to tone, and then I put, this is really tacky, and then I put my creams, my retinols, things like that, whatever I need to put on, and then I put on my oils. So the reason why I look, well, first off, can we put an appreciation for the fact that my skin is looking so good? Like, not like the texture still needs to work on. I want to work on it, but my skin has been looking like very decent lately. And mind you, Aunt Flo's coming to town fairly soon, and my skin's looking pretty good. Yeah, besides that though, this La Skin, I've made it look, I put this oil on it, my argan oil that I put in my last video. I put this on because I plan on using a foundation today that I haven't used in a very long time. And the reason why I stopped using it was because it's kind of orange a little. It's a little orange on me, and it's full coverage. So the foundation I'm talking about is the Maybelline New York Just Up to 24-Hour Foundation. So I'm in this shade, well, at least I'm really not this shade, but I make it work. I'm in the shade 320 Honey. I bought it, and then so I bought it, and I couldn't try on the shade in the store, and I got a discount for it because this is an $11.99 foundation, and I was like, as Kathleen Lights would say it, that's expensive. So I was like, but I got it for a good price, and so I bought it, and I couldn't try it on, and when I did try it, it was very, it was very orange, and that's what I heard that it happened to a lot of, like I said, oxidizes. But regardless, so you're probably like, why are you using it then? Well, I'm using it because of the fact that I watched this one YouTuber, her name is Genevieve. She's a big YouTuber, but she's so pretty. I think she's Irish, I think, and she's so pretty, and I absolutely adore her just by watching one of her videos on YouTube, because I've only seen her on like Twitter and Instagram, like her pictures. I'm just like, I love you. You're just so yeah, so I love her. I love it, and it looks so, she made it look so good on her skin. Like, oh my god. So I'm gonna try it again today. But she used one pump. She said that's all she needed. In the past, I think I used like 3. So I'm gonna try this again. I kind of feel like it's gonna be too orange. Cause looking at the pump I just put out onto my table, I'm just like, oh. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep going. So let's dip it in there. Oh Jesus, I already put too much on the brush. Oh no. Whatever, let's keep going. So, you see that? Like, this is, I just really wanted to try the foundation again, because I'm just like, I haven't used it in a long time, and I want to use it. So yeah, today I have, update on life, guys. I got a tentative offer is what they would call it for a child and youth program assistant. So basically I work in a daycare. I got the offer for it, so that's what I'm doing today, and not working, but I'm like going and I'm filling out the paperwork for it. So that's what I'm doing. I've been filling out the paperwork for the past like day and a half too, but I have to go do something with like immunizations and stuff. So that's what I'm doing today. That's where I'm gonna go now. And you're probably like, why are you going so freaking early? Well, let me tell you. My mom, I don't have a car here in Germany, and I don't have my license yet. I'm working on that right now. Update, I'm using 2 pumps. I need 2 pumps, so I wish I was like Genevieve. I cannot just use 1 pump. Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't have a license here. So I'm literally chauffeured around by my parents. Shout out to them, they're great. And so I have to go early in the morning with them, and if I would have left with my dad this morning, y'all, I would have been at his office because I think he got up at like 4 this morning. It was crazy. Like, shout out to my dad. I could not do it. I mean, if I had to, of course I would. Yeah, so he went to work early this morning, and I would have had to go right with him, but he was like, if you want to ask your mom, you don't have to wake up as early. And I was like, okay, well, I don't like ask my mom for things too much because she already does so much. So does my dad. You know, but like, I was like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to ask him. And ask her, and I did. She was okay. She was like, oh yeah, I'll take it. Of course she was, my mom. But yes, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going, she's gonna drop me off, and I'm gonna go do all that information, take it over to like HR and stuff like that, so I can get all that done. And then I'm gonna drag this down my neck because I need to have that transition, because as of right now I have no transition. But yeah, so I'll do that, and then my dad will pick me up and probably take me back home. So it's like, I'm not doing too much, honestly. I'll probably be back home by like 8. It's 6, no, probably not. Maybe 8, yeah, maybe 8 o'clock. If not, I might stay there all day, because my dad he's a working man. He can't just leave his job. I'm bringing this like super down because this shade it's just way too orange, honestly. I'm gonna buy it again though. I'm gonna buy this shade again because I really do think that it has potential. Because I see so many YouTubers and I'm like, this is great, and it's matte. Mind you, I'm an oily person, so I'm just like, this should be good stuff for me. I'm gonna bring it right here so it's not just such a disconnect. Alright, we made that work. I'm gonna actually use this brush, and I'm gonna buff this in some more. So yeah, that's how my Thursday is going, / Friday when you guys watch this. So I don't know what I'll do after that. I'll probably come crash because, so I actually woke up at like 4 in the morning because I had extreme heartburn. Like, y'all, it was not cute at all. So I talked to my best friend Denasia all night. Like I got on the phone with her like at midnight, I think, and then we ended up talking until like 2 o'clock in the morning. And mind you, I knew I was supposed to get up, so I didn't have a problem with that. I knew I'd be a little tired, but I just kind of didn't think it through when I had guacamole at like 1:30 or 2 in the morning. I just didn't think that through. So I'm over here. I'm gonna put a little bit more coverage on some of my darker spots. I'm gonna do like another pump, and I'm gonna cover that with this flat brush that I have. I'm gonna put that right on top and then buff it out. But yeah, so like I was saying, I got on the phone with her and I was talking to her all night. I told her, I was like, okay, I was like, all right, now I'm going to sleep. I'll talk to you later. And she was like, okay, all right, sorry, talk to you later. I was like, bye. And literally went to sleep, not thinking that guacamole would give me the heartburn. I guess I ate a lot, I don't know. I thought I ate like a decent amount. I didn't think I ate that much, but I did. And I woke up with, I've had heartburn so much in my life that I know what it feels like. and I was like, time to get up. And I like knew when I saw it was 4 o'clock, I was like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to camera cut out on me. But yes, like I said, I was like, I'm not even gonna try and go back to sleep. So here I am, I'm up, I'm filming a video. I was gonna film it later on in the day, but now I'm filming it super early. And you guys know I film, or you should at least have maybe figured it out, but I film with natural lighting. Like, I go off of the day. So I wish I had the luxury of having those really nice lights. I tried to buy one when I was in school, but I knew the transport would be way too much, and it was also expensive. Before I keep going, I'm gonna highlight, and I'm gonna come on, just basically conceal with the Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer in the shade Golden Neutral. This should bring down a little bit of the yellowness in my face, but it's not gonna bring it down too much. We're gonna try though. But yeah, so like I don't have any lights and stuff, so I don't know. It's like I'm probably a little dim right now. This looks like a decent, you know, coloring or whatever. I was sitting here at like 5 before I went to go take my shower, and I was like, wow, this light, because the sun rises at like 5:35 I think every day, and I was like, wow, this is just so pretty. Like, I'm loving the sun. Like, I mean, well, the sun wasn't out yet, but like the sky was just so pretty, and like the light it hit on me, I was like, okay, who am I? It was cute. It was a nice little shade of color on me, so I could not complain. Should I go ahead and cut these cheeks? Should I cut them? No, I'm not cutting. It's not that serious. I might film another video today, honestly, since I am up so early. And I have time today, y'all. I have time. The sun is literally on, well, it's not literally on my side, but it's seriously by my side. Like, I could come back in a few hours, I could film another video with even better lighting. So at least with this one, it's a little more constant because of the fact that like the sun isn't really on this side yet, so it doesn't have the opportunity to like keep moving and junk. So I'm gonna take this, what was it, the Lexi 6660 foundation, ooh, not 666, 660, excuse me, precision foundation brush. I'm just gonna buff all this out. So yeah. Ooh, should I cut my nose? Let's cut it a little bit. Just a little bit though. We don't need nothing too crazy. I said a little bit and I went full blown cut, whatever. I'm super excited, guys. Like, I really am excited about this daycare position. Like, I really hope it all works out, the paperwork and all that stuff, and I can just hurry up and start working, because I'm just super excited about working with these kids now, because I should be working with 5 to 12-year-olds. Y'all keep praying for me though. Y'all keep praying for me through this process of this job. Wish me luck, please and thank you. I really appreciate it. Cause you know your girl is she's nervous. I've never worked in a huge professional setting with kids. Like, this is a serious, because I'm taking care of like military kids, you know, while their parents are working, you know, while they're out of school at the moment. So this isn't like, because I used to daycare, I used to work at daycare for a church, and that was years back, and then I nannied for a couple of years, and then, oh, I need to get back in the frame. Come on, get back in frame, girl. But yeah, I nannied for a year, and mind you, when I nannied for, it was I think he was 12, I won't say his name, but he was my favorite. I love all of them though. He was 12, the other one was, I'm pretty sure she's 15, going 16 very, very soon. And the other one was 18. He was about to graduate high school. And mind you, I was a sophomore, I think, in college. So I had kind of had the hoops, been through the hoops of college by then, though, you know. Well, not completely. I was like still learning the hoops. Excuse me, is that the term? I keep saying hoops. What hoop you on? But yeah, so like it was very, and I took care of a child when I was a freshman in high school. My little man, he's so sweet. He's way older now, but I took care of him. So I've only worked in like really small settings. I haven't worked with like big old groups of kids, at least like by myself. I know with this position I would be working with like 12-year-old, oh, not 12-year-olds, I could possibly work with 12-year-olds because the ranges are from 5 to 12, but my room is 12 to 1, so I'm like, oh boy, this should be fun. But It really should be fun. I'm like thinking about that, and then like I get to do like lesson plans. So they have these really big lesson plans that I can get, and then I like prepare it for the room for it and all that stuff, and then the kids do the activities. So like I'm like low-key excited about it, or high-key excited about it I should say, because it's like new. It's a new thing for me. And in college I majored in health promotion. So with health promotion, I can use a lot of things with that, but I would go later on in my master's degree, I can work with anything involving like public health and things like that. So I was like, well, you know what? I mean, maybe me working with children will allow me, maybe want me to do something with like maybe child development in my master's degree, you know? They have so much research that needs to be done in that field. So I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited because it's a new thing for me in terms of like professionalism and stuff like that. So I'm a little stoked. Hold on. Let's go ahead and just put this this highlight right here though. It's natural highlight boo boo. And this is in the shade Wisp. It's Super Shock Cheek by ColourPop. I really need to get a new one. I'm hitting the pan on it. You just take it on your finger. It's so soft. That's a lot. And I put it up to my eyebrow, so I kind of get like that natural highlight under my eyebrow. I'm learning a new technique for highlighting my cheeks also, y'all. I will do an updated video on how I highlight very soon. This is like a rough highlighting mechanism I'm doing right now. Snatched for the gods. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and set this face. I'm gonna use the banana powder in the contouring palette by Wet n Wild in the shade Caramel Toffee. And I'm gonna use the yellow banana powder in it, and I'm gonna just set under my eyes. Go ahead and just buff out those little creases that I get, which they end up creasing anyway, but whatever. And we're gonna... My mom's gonna see me and she's gonna be like, girl, where are you going? You're not going nowhere. Why you got makeup on? Like, it's for the video, mom. Okay. Should I set my nose? I like my nose glossy. I'm gonna leave it like that. Set the chin. I need to actually set these smile lines, so let's do that really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of cut under my cheekbones. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna set it, but it's gonna cause me to kind of have like a cut cheekbone because I don't want to do any hard contouring. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now we're set. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the brows now. We're gonna do a simple brow. Oh my god, if I do another video later, that means I have to take this off. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll figure out a way to like do it without having to take off all my makeup. Cause this is pretty full coverage. Maybe I'll just intensify everything. Ow, if you don't get open, boy. Okay, we're gonna take your new palette now. I'm gonna fill these in. Yeah, maybe I'll just make those. I don't know, which one should I film today? Maybe I'll film both and I'll let you guys pick on Instagram. Oh my god, am I a YouTuber or what? But yeah, that's my life. That's kind of like what's happening now, y'all. I'm super stoked about it. Hold on, I need to set this eyebrows a little more because it's slipping and sliding and I don't like that. Oh, y'all don't understand how long I was waiting to hear back about this position. Like, y'all remember that one video, my one other Get Ready With Me? I was like, I'm so, you know, I don't want to like my feelings or whatever. That one, I was really in a rut because I was like, I hadn't had a job yet. I had my interview and I had not heard back from anyone, like no one. I'm over here like I'm being annoying. I'm calling everybody. I'm like, hey, so I was wondering like what's the status on my application and all that good stuff. And they couldn't give me any answers, and then I finally got somebody who could give me answers, and they're like, oh yeah, the woman who's supposed to be processing your application is on vacation, or she had emergency leave. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? Like, come on now, come on. Not have time for y'all. I need to be making that bank, okay? I can't be broke forever, because I'm extremely broke right now. Ooh, my stomach is like, girl, if you don't feed me something. Feed me, Iman, feed me. I got you, stomach. Hopefully this coffee wake me up. I really hope it does, because I really, don't you hate that? I don't know what I'm talking while I'm stirring this. Don't you hate that when you wake up, or you're tired, and even coffee won't even fix your tired? Don't you hate that? I absolutely hate that. Like, that is the worst. And I've had that a lot before. I remember in school I used to have like at least 3 cups of coffee a day, and like it was either hot or sometimes it was cold, and yeah, it wouldn't do nothing for me, and I hated that. I was like, nothing is working, I'm tired, and in school you gotta stay up, you gotta get your work done. Sometimes I would take naps, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but most of the time it's like you kind of had to stay up and get work done, because otherwise if you sleep you lose that time of the day to study for your courses and all that jazz. So girl, I'm so glad school is over, high key. There we go, we kind of calmed down that tail a little bit. Oh, we did not set these eyelids. They are creasing like a mug. They're like, please set me, please. I got you. Okay. Keep them like this. Like you can really see. And I usually just set this down. I should probably set this with some actual eyeshadow, but I need to actually set the base first. Set it. This is the base. So I think I love about this brush, I'm about to go in to put some eye color in here, is I just love how fleshy. I just love how fluffy it is, and the shade is just, the way it blends is just so good. Like, so it makes such a messy but clean look, if that makes any sense. Okay, we're gonna try opening this palette again. Okay. Dang it. Got it on my finger, y'all. I swear, I hate when it happens. I have no nails, but yeah, I have nails when it comes to like working junk. So I'm gonna take my Holy Smokes palette by e.l.f. and I'm gonna buff this orange color in, like one of my favorite colors. I'm gonna buff it into my crease with this brush, this tapered brush. I tell you, this brush is multifunctional. It really is. It has so many uses, and just fills my heart up. So yeah. What's up with y'all? I don't really have anything else to say besides that. Besides like what I'm doing and why I'm up so early. I've been binge watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Bomb show. So good. So good. I've been trying to give me some Netflix suggestions. This girl put a thread up on Twitter though of all these shows on Netflix, and I was like, oh word, these actually sound good. And they're like shows and movies. I'm not really a movie person. I like movies, okay, but I love TV shows because they're little snippets of shows, and then they go over like a long period. With movies, I feel like when I'm watching a movie, I be like, oh my god, I get attached to a character, and then the movie ends, and then I gotta wait like 2 years or a year before the next movie comes out. I'm like, I don't have time for all that. I'm just trying to see the next episode. Come on now. So, and I'm telling you, when they used to make those TV shows, they be them end of the episodes, them last 4 or 5 minutes, they be intense. Like super duper intense. I'd be like, wow, you really caught me. You really caught me by the edge of my seat. Shows I enjoy, Grey's Anatomy, good show. I'm not caught up on it, so please don't go in the comments telling me what happened. I'm not caught up. I do know that Arizona and my girl, what's her name? Jackson's baby mama, April, thank you, April. She's leaving too, so but I think they gonna kill her off. I think that's what's gonna happen. Cause I saw a snippet, and I was like, oh Lord. So I think that's what's gonna happen, which is so sad because I was like, dang, they couldn't kill Kevin. They had to kill Kevin. Why couldn't they kill Arizona? Arizona only got, well, she missing one leg. She dang near in the grave. That was so rude of me. I am so sorry. But like, y'all understand what I'm saying, right? Please don't judge me. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard to come take off later on today if I do another video. LOL. Maybe I should edit this one first before I try and do other videos. You know what? I don't have nothing to do. I might as well do it. EJ be wanting me to work out with him, like, and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I hate working out, y'all. Like, working out is not fun. I hate it. And I'm a health major. I know. But I be doing it sometimes. Nah, for real. I'm gonna get back on it though. I feel like once I actually get like a job, I'll probably be better with it. Okay, so I'm gonna take the lightest shade in this palette and I'm just gonna go over my brow bone and I'm gonna put it on the center of my lid also. I didn't clean the brush off, so it should still have some of that orange on it, so it won't be as like stark, because this is a stark white color in this palette. Go ahead and that brow bone. This is honestly like the go-to look I've been doing lately, guys, though. I really have. I've been doing it like with this orange in my crease, and then I go in with this, what's it called, iced coffee in my trio palette that I get every year for Christmas. And I take my finger and I just put it on the outside of the eye like this. Just the outside though. And then it gives it like that shimmer. That shimmer. That shimmery. No, I'll take eggnog. Put it. Oh. Ooh. I didn't think it was gonna be that stark. Let's blend that out though. Fingers. Look, we fixed it. I'm gonna soften this edge a little bit. Boom. Oh, it's like 7 o'clock. We're still doing good. Obviously, we haven't left at 7 o'clock. Drink some more coffee. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just finish up the face, and then I'm gonna go do my eyelashes, and then we'll basically be done. Oh, you know I haven't used that palette in a while. I was gonna use my Wet n Wild Mellow Wine blush because I haven't used that in 5 ever. But I saw my palette from e.l.f. My Duo palette. I love this palette. And I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl this e.l.f. brush. It's a taper brush. Swirl these two together. Yup, like that light shade is too light for you. It's not. Swirl these two together. And just put on the outer parts of my cheek. And then we're going to... I wanted this to be super natural and it came out really pink. Put it on my bottom, like kind of like, ooh. Girl, don't scare me, I'm filming. Okay, now she done came in the room. That means it's really time to go. And since I'm already tan as it is, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Milani Baked Blush, bronzer, excuse me, in the shade Glow 4. I've had this for like 5 ever also. So I'm gonna take a more big brush though. I'll take this brush right here. It's a blush brush by The Real Techniques. I don't use it for that anymore. I use the other blush for that. And I'm gonna just my brush in it. I'm gonna put it on my forehead. Don't mess up the fake edges. I wonder, does it look orange now on camera? Does it look as bad anymore, the foundation? Does it look pretty good? Because I think it looks fine right now. I don't think it looks too orange anymore. I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'll take a picture, obviously, throughout the day. I need a little bit more package on that. It's a little too, it's creasing a little too much for me. Okay. Oh, I'm about to show y'all a trick I learned from Miss Genevieve on her channel. Well, I might try it, and hopefully it doesn't turn out to be trash. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Okay, and then while it is wet, I'm gonna take my little highlighting brush that I use. Ooh, hold on. Still has color on it. While it's wet, and I'm gonna go ahead and do what I normally do. Take this lighter highlight I have, stick it right on top. Put that right there. Okay. Then I'm gonna do my eyelashes, and I'm gonna do my lip off camera, and I'll come right back. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna put a different lip color on top of this because this is a little too pink, but I'm gonna close out the video. I'll update you guys on another get ready with me about how everything went. But like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button and put something down in the comments that You want me to know. I don't care. Say something that you did when you were getting ready with me also. When we were getting ready together. I don't care. I just want to hear what you have to say. So, like I said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in my next video.